When a disheveled, bespectacled man named Clark Rockefeller appeared in a Massachusetts courtroom charged with kidnapping his own daughter, the media exposure touched off another investigation.
Yes, this is one and the same man.
The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department says Clark Rockefeller is actually this man, Christian Gerhardsreiter, a German national who came to the United States in 1978. Detectives consider him a person of interest in connection with a possible disappearance and double murder.
But many people came forward and said, we know this guy. We know him.
In 1985, police say Gerhardsreiter settled in San Marino, California, and went by the name Christopher Chichester.
He lived in a guest house across the street with people that we had known earlier in Altadena. And John Soas was the son of the person that owned the house.
Neighbors say the man with many aliases tried to make quite an impression here on the streets of this wealthy L.A. suburb.
He professed to be some kind of a Hollywood scriptwriter, but I never saw him do any research at the library on anything. So I thought it was pretty strange.
Through his lawyer this week, the man claiming to be Clark Rockefeller says he remembers renting a guest house from John and Linda Soas and admitted to using a different name back then. The couple went missing in February of 1985. Chichester vanished soon after.
We got a postcard from her 6 months later saying that she and John were in Paris.
Arthur Byron Cover once employed Linda Soas at his former bookstore. He showed the Associated Press this postcard he believes to be from the couple, but since then, no sign.
And when she and John disappeared, she abandoned her cats and horses, and horse people don't do that. I mean, so that was odd.
John and Linda Soas were described as avid science fiction fans. Linda even belonged to a science fiction club in the LA area.
She had an interest in fantasy art. I know she would draw and paint horses and unicorns.
In 1994, the remains of a man were discovered at the house in San Marino. This after a new owner was excavating for a pool. The body was never identified. Authorities believe Gerhardsreiter holds the keys that will open a murder case gone cold. John Mone, The Associated Press, San Marino, California.